Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening, Sahil. Yeah, we'll be starting in 5 minutes. So, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, it's really amazing to see that there are 49 participants today till now. Oh, it's rising 53, 50. Okay, so I would like you to take a pledge. Are you ready to take a pledge?
Yes,
Why
sir.
am I asking you to take a pledge? Yeah, I will tell you something which you will not believe, right? For example, there are X number of students on the first day of class. How many remain by half of the session? Let's say 14 classes. Can you guess? I've got an average for the last, let's say, 3 years. So if there are 50 students, for example, now, how many will be there with the past records? If we replicate that, how many will be there by 14th class? Means around 2.5 weeks from now.
10 to
If we
15.
go on past statistics. Yes, Amitesh.
10 to 15.
Well, don't be so, I would say, um, negative.
40% of students around
Yes, 40 to
percent.
50%. So, I want everybody to be in that group where you are still there. So, I want this time for you all to take a pledge. Unless you are appearing in the IELTS exam within a week or 15 days, make it a point that you will attend all the classes. Why? The biggest mistake we make is to take up things that we are unable to continue with. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. If we can improve that, then we'll be successful most of the time. What hinders us from success is our inability to, sustain our interest in what we do. Right, guys? And I can say that as I've got almost 35 years of experience. Yeah, I think everybody must be half of that age. You may be between 18 to 25 or 30. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Is there anybody younger than 18? And if you're older than that, don't answer. You're still young, like me. So, the first step towards, let's say, performing in an assessment test is to maintain regularity in classes. Yes, if you're full-time employed or you have some other constraints, then of course there could be exceptions. But the biggest problem with gaining experience and uh, learning abilities is that continuity. I have a friend who is, he's the main trainer of Gold Gym. I know this will sound a bit sarcastic, but it's real. You know Gold Gym, everyone? Is that cheap? It is a premium gym. Is that right? Of course, there
Yes.
are many gyms, but Gold Gym is a premium gym. What is the yearly uh, subscription for Golden Gym? Gold Gym?
Yearly, I do not know exactly, but monthly, I guess it's near to 10 or 15K a month, maybe.
Yeah, in metropolitan cities. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Gold Gym in Mumbai, let's say near Sakinaka, it's around 8 to 10,000 per month. And yearly it is around 36. It used to be 24, it's 36. Do you know that my friend, who is a trainer at one of the premium gyms, gold gyms in Mumbai, at Mumbai, he said that 80% of the people who pay 36,000 bucks do not come to do gym. Can you believe that? Is that people pay for the whole year and they do not come? It's just the fact that they have paid the subscription makes them feel that they are already fit. Yes. I was actually asking him, how come you are so happy when you have got such a big, tight schedule? He said, if I have to work with only 20% of those who pay for the whole year subscription, we don't have to exert ourselves. He said that if all of them started coming, then I would shift. There'll be too much work. Can you imagine that? So what's happening is people who have money or people who aspire to do something always invest but are unable to reap the benefits. And that's where I want you to be different. So if you have signed up for this course, be with me till the end. Right, guys? That's my sincere request. And definitely I will try to teach you what I know, right? What little I know. Yes. I'll make sure that you're motivated. All right. All right. So with this, yeah, thank you, guys. You look very excited and motivated. That's great. I know you will do justice to this class. All right. So today is our first day, and let's start with, what is the Bible, what is the Bhagavad Gita and Quran for us? Can you guess? Which book should we refer? There are so many books. Oh my God. Anyone? So let me tell you. So we shall refer IELTS official book 12. All right. Why book 12? Well, I'll be sharing with you book 1 to 18, right? That's what I promised during the demo class. So this is book 12. Are you able to see it, everyone? This is how book 12 looks. And of course, I'll be sharing with you the PDF. So although we have got something like 19 books or 20 books, why 1 to 18 or why 10 to 18? Can anybody guess? And why book 12? Well, let me tell you. Book 1 to 18, right? These are supposed to be uh, authentic and important. Why? Because after book 18, the exams became a bit easy, especially the next two uh, exams or the collection of exam questions. They were easy compared to the ones before that. That is one of the reason why we only give you the other books as homework. But the main books which we do in class are 10 to 18. 1 to 9 we do not do, although we'll give you a copy. Why? That is Old English. So 10 is the best book belonging to the old format. 12 is the easiest book, right? 12 is the easiest book to understand. And book 14 is typical, means your exam may come from book, the topics covered in book 14, something similar to that. So that's why we start with book 12, which is the easiest. Then we move on to book 10, which has got some tough questions, typical, old fashioned passages and questions. Well, they are normative, means you can actually test yourself. And then you have got book 14, where you need to increase your speed dynamically and also cover the text, which is reasonably uh, tough. Got it, everyone? So we start with book 12, which is easy. Then move on to book 10, which is a bit difficult. And then we come back to book 14, which is typical. So, although in my presentation I wrote only 2 books, I will try to touch 3 books plus, and also some questions from different books which are, unique. Have you understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir.
One more request before I start. I know that you may not think it to be comfortable. Can you guess what that request is? What would you want if you were in my place and having to teach 54 students online? What would you like to have? Yes, you answer
Oh,
it for me.
turn on the cameras, maybe?
You are intelligent, Shristi. That's it. So when you know this, will you do this?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Because, just like if I turn off my camera, how will you feel? Although, you may get bored looking at me every day, but still, you know, I will uh, keep you awake, right? If I turn off the camera, you don't know what's happening. Whether I'm sleeping or lying down, playing with my dog. I've got 2 dogs they are really cute. And I've got, some small kids also in my house. And I love to play with them. Did you get it? And I've taught this course so many times, so I could be watching a movie and at the time teaching, same time teaching you. Can I not do that? I may. So just like it is very important for me to look at you, if you turn on the camera, like Amitesh has turned his camera on, I can just look at him straight in his eyes and try to understand whether he is actually uh, taking away what I want him to take away, right? And I will never get bored because there are so many of you to keep me going. So if you motivate me, in turn, I motivate you. Is that right? Does a faculty need motivation? Of course he does, right? Great. So you guys are really intelligent. Let me see. All right. Yes, AR-16. Can you write your name on it? SH Priya. Yeah, Mitali. Try to turn your camera on. Karthik, how are you? Rishita, Aurora, good evening.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, the background looks like a maze. Yes, Shubham Shivalkar, how are you? Where are you
Nice, sir.
from?
Yes. Sir, I'm from Nanded, sir. It's Maharashtra.
Okay. Oh, great. Nanded.
Yes.
Gurdwara. I went to visit the Gurdwara at Nanded. It's like Golden Temple, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Dheeraj, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Asrit Reddy. I like your red t-shirt.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Purva. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Harshaja. Good evening.
Thanks, sir.
Dhanushman. Dhanushman, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Humera, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Yeah, one of my teachers' name was Humera. Isn't that amazing? Rishita, yes. Sahil. Srishti. Are you a Srishti Rakshak? Did you get it? Srishti Rakshak. Srishti is Somya.
Yeah, yeah.
Next, Prerna. Good evening. Harmanjit, how are
Good
you?
evening.
Karan.
Sir, I am good.
Karan, it feels like we know each other for centuries.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How God really, is amazing. Subhash, how are you? Harsha,
Yes, sir.
how
Fine,
are
sir.
you? All right.
Fine, sir.
Apeksha, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Then we have Swani, Rajguru. So in
Good
your
evening,
name, there
sir.
is ultimately you might become a guru, right?
Yes, sir.
Suvidi, how are you? Jay, your camera is off. Pranitha, good evening. Jay, you are
Good
upside
evening,
down.
sir.
Yes, good evening. Mitali, good evening. Ashish, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Nehal Kukreja, how are you?
Hi, I'm very
Yes,
well.
Abhijit Anand. Yeah, you look like a movie actor.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Bharat Kumar, good evening.
Good
Naveen,
evening.
good evening. Sadhvir Kaur, hope you are doing well.
Good evening, sir.
Purva Ghate, good evening. Nachiket Kya Harsha, good evening.
Good evening,
Asha
sir.
Ann, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Asha Ann. Yes, where are you from, Asha?
I'm from Kerala.
Kerala. Amazing. Hope you have, do you celebrate Onam?
Yeah, we do celebrate Onam.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a great fan of Kallari Pait.
Kalarippayat.
Yeah, I learned it 30 years back. Nachiket. Okay. All right. So if I've missed someone, kindly forgive me. I'm so much motivated now. Oh my God. So many great people I've seen. All right, let's begin. Yes. I'll keep changing the palettes, okay? So we are going to appear for assessment test. So what are the parameters of assessment? So please take notes as we go along. Even though you know it, take some notes. Let's talk about the parameters for assessment. Well, basically, the IELTS parameters for assessment include number one, lexical resource. Yeah, please write down. What is lexical resource? Well, as we learn from history, that wars are won through ammunitions, is that right? But the present status is such that the next world war is not going to be fought in on the land or in the air, right? Or underwater. The present world war is going to be fought through AI. Do you agree? You and I sitting at the comfort of our house or home or our office, we will be doing things which are lethal to the planet. Do you agree? So the game has changed. It is no longer a game of bullets. It is game of words. Do you believe that? What is AI? Can AI function without words?
No.
Right. So what are words? Can you call words as the modern age bullet? So is it just a bullet now, or was it a bullet before also? Are words equivalent to bullet or even mightier than bullets?
Sir, mightier than bullet.
Mightier than
Hi,
bullets. You're
dear.
right. The last time you heard someone, did you shoot a gun or did you speak a word and that person never came back to you?
Yeah, actually, sir, I speak a word.
Yes. The last time we heard someone really bad, it was not that we actually hit that person, but we just said something about their background or about their personality or something we knew about that person, which was secret or which was underlying. And by uttering that word, that person was devastated and you feel sorry about it, right? So, what is important? The most important thing when we communicate is lexical resource, right? So, please write down what is lexical resource. And if you have saved someone who was dying or who was hurt, you did not use injection or you did not use antibiotic, because we are not all surgeons or doctors. We are humans, right? We may be artists, we may be social scientists, we may be commerce graduate. So last time we actually helped someone survive, again it was a bunch of words. Do you agree? If you were kind to someone, that person is grateful to you now. So words can actually be devastating for some people and could be a savior, right? So both ways words are really precious. So that's why let's talk about lexical resource. Write down lexical resource. Write down today's lecture 1, because I may ask you which lecture is this, right? I may lose track of it, right? But you cannot lose track of the umpteenth lecture. So today is the first lecture, and write down 27th Jan 2026. So you have an idea that we are going to do 29 lectures. Is that right? So you can keep
Yes.
track of it. What is the topic for today's lecture? The topic for today's lecture is parameters for assessment. Parameters for assessment. Number 1, lexical resource. So what is lexical resource? Lexical resource is a wide range of vocabulary. Number 1, what is lexical resource? Wide range of vocabulary. That means if I say it presents, it could be it shows, it represents, it portrays, it depicts, right? It exemplifies, it enumerates. What are these? These are all synonyms, isn't it? So the next important thing, if you want to make it interesting, whatever you say, that is synonyms. So the first thing is wide range of vocabulary. So wide that you will never repeat them. You won't sound boring, right? You will not sound repetitive, isn't it? Second important point that comes under lexical resource is synonyms. Why are synonyms important? Well, if you want to explain something to someone and if you want that person to listen to you, you have to use synonyms. Where do you read synonyms from? Is it a dictionary? Anyone? Where do we find synonyms? Where should we study synonyms from? Is it a dictionary? No, it is a thesaurus. Why? Because when you look up a word in the dictionary, suppose you are looking up a word in the dictionary, is the previous word to that word or the one after the word you're looking up, are they related? Yeah, please answer my question. If you are looking up a word in the dictionary, the previous word and the next word, around the word which you're looking up, are they related?
No.
No.
No,
Not
they are not
necessarily.
related. It might be just coincidence, but they are usually not related. But if you look up a word in a book of synonyms, is the previous word and the next word related?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because they are
Yeah.
synonyms, right? For example, if you take the word, I hate you. If somebody says, I hate you, will you run away?
Yes, sir.
No, you won't. Because today we get tired of hearing the word I love you. You will say something else. That's too typical. Then we can say I hate you. That means I really love you, doesn't it? So I hate you, you will still come back. If I say I detest you, you will think about it. Detest, oh, that's gross. You will say, yeah, that's not nice. You should have said I hate you. Anyway, you detest me, okay, I'll come back next week. If you say I dislike you, again, it's a positive word. If you say I abhor you, now that's too much. Abhor means, something that makes you sick, something that really antagonizes you. Do you know what I mean? I'll think about it. If you say I abhor you, I'll say, oh my God, abhor, that's not a nice word. Why did he say that? I'll have to think about it. I may not come back. Because when I look up abhor in the dictionary or in the word of synonyms, it's really not a good word. And if you say I abominate you, I will run away from the city. Why? Abominate means extreme hate against some person. You're going to just shoot me dead the moment you find me. That is abominate. The Abominable Snowman, a great book. So, what are these? These are different levels of feeling. Do you agree? That's the way we learn. And where will you find this? You will not find it in a dictionary. You will find it in a book of synonyms. So, what is a book of synonyms? It is called Thesaurus. Please write the word THE, Saurus. Thesaurus. A book of synonyms and antonyms. Which one should you buy? Oxford? Webster? No, they are experts in writing dictionaries. So, who is an expert in writing thesaurus? Well, 40 years back, I referred to this book, Thesaurus by Rogers. Rogets. How many people know about it? Rogers Thesaurus. It is available in your local bookstore. It is a dirty black or beige color, and it's costing only 150 or 200 rupees, but it's worth millions. It is used by people for preparing for GMAT or SAT, which is one of the toughest exams that one can give. Scholastic aptitude test for getting admission to undergraduate courses at Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Stanford. Yeah, that's SAT. And then GMAT, again for getting admission to these Ivy League schools throughout the world, right? Next point. Now that you have a wide range of vocabulary and you know where to find synonyms, you should know what is paraphrasing. What is the third criteria to understand lexical resource? It is paraphrasing. Why is it important? Suppose if you have siblings who are going astray, what does that mean? Suppose you have a younger sister who is very popular, and now she is in 11th grade, and she needs to perform, but she is getting distracted by this group, and you are trying to steer her away from the group where she has been hanging around for so many years. And you find that she is getting, she is getting on the wrong track. Is it easy to, get her back on track? Or your younger brother? Yes, tell me. If your sibling is off the track because you're busy with your studies and your preoccupation with your work, suddenly you are asked by people around you that, look, you need to fix that guy. He's going astray. Is he going to listen to you within a word or so? Or is it going to be so easy to fix that person's thinking? What will you use? Will your words work? They may. Can you reprimand that person? What is reprimand? Quickly tell me, what is reprimand? Can you reprimand your sibling? Can you scold them? Will they listen to you if you scold them? They'll go away from you. They will go right into the arms of the people whom you want her to or him to disassociate with. So you have to actually master paraphrasing, right? Is it easy to convince your sibling who is smarter than you because you're smart? It's pretty difficult, right? Because people are known by the company they keep. So your sibling will be known by the company he or she keeps. So you have to be careful. What do? Use paraphrasing. Did you get it? Can you beat up your sibling? If you're in US, you get arrested. Yeah, you may get away in India because people beat up their siblings. Don't do it. Why? It is corporal punishment. Using corporal punishment will never get you anywhere. Using, yes, what are the other ways I have told you? Reprimand. What is the spelling of reprimand? Yes. Reprimand means scolding badly, not talking to that person. These are all reprimands. They should not be used. Correct? So what do you use? You have to paraphrase. If you give up, you can still say, it's because it will hurt your mom, so don't do it. Your mom loves you. Isn't that a strong paraphrase of don't do it? Did you get it? So we use paraphrasing when it is emergency. So here we will use paraphrasing to get better band scores. So number 1, wide range of vocabulary. Number 2, synonyms. Number 3, paraphrasing. Number 4, collocation. What is lexical resource? It's collocation. COLLOCATION. What is collocation? Do dogs roar? Yes, Asha. Does your dog roar or does it bark?
Yes.
It
It
barks,
barks.
right? Yeah. So why don't dogs roar? If I have a dog who roars, will you be interested? You will say no.
Yes.
I don't like, yeah, animals which roar because it might be a it might be a lion, right? Yes. So dogs bark, lions roar. OMG, oh my God, for heaven's sake, these are all collocations. If you listen to me And if you study and attend all my classes, and if you get a fairly good band score, you know what I will say? I will say, Asha, it is a resounding success. What type of success is it? Resounding success. But if you fail to attend my classes and if there is no effort and you don't get band 7.5, then I will say, Asha, it's crying shame, right? Your performance is making me cry. Did you get it? So, dogs bark, lions roar, for heaven's sake, OMG, resounding success means your success has got a lot of sound in it because it's such a great performance. Oh my God, band 8. You don't have to tell anything about yourself, just show band 8. That's it. Band 8. It talks for it, doesn't it speak for itself? Do you have to say I'm really good in English? You just have to show your band 8. Look, band 8. Did you get it? That speaks for itself. That's why resounding success. And if we don't get a good band score, it is a crying shame. It's so expensive nowadays to appear for IELTS or any exam, right? You don't want to waste that money. Do you get it? And the time you spend, the precious time, will you get it back? No. So what are these called? Collocations. Homework. Every day there will be homework. Write down homework for today. You have to send it to me by 12 midnight. Write 24 collocations and make sentences out of them. All you have to do, go to your Google and Google 24 high frequency collocations. Send me some good ones because there are thousands of them. I
So
want some good collocations. Yes.
you gave this homework last time.
Yeah, I know, but did you do it?
Yes, sir. Half of
Okay.
it.
Same work, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Actually, I've also done the homework, but then I don't know where to submit it.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Same.
Write down the number, the WhatsApp number, everyone. Oh my God, how many are there? 59 students. Yeah, it's okay. I already have 10,000 students in it. The number is 8411969339. What is my name? You know my name?
Yes, Deb, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you please
Ranjan.
repeat the number?
Just a moment. 8411969339. Okay, I'll send it to you on chat. Did you get it? Ranjan Deb, 8411969339. This is my WhatsApp number.
Thank
What do
you.
you have to do? You have to mention your batch. So it's at 8 p.m. online batch. And what is the start date? It was Saturday, right? What was
24th
the date?
24th,
January.
24th Jan.
Yeah, 24th January 2026. Okay, 24th January 2026 IELTS batch. Correct? So you can submit it anytime during the night. I usually am awake till at least 2 to 3 a.m. Okay, everyone? Yes. So there is, what were we talking about? Lexical resource consists of
Collocation.
wide range of vocabulary. Number 2, synonyms. Number 3, paraphrasing. Number 4, collocations. So paraphrasing, what did I say? Using different words to mean the same thing. Can you write that down for paraphrasing? Using different words to mean the same thing. That is paraphrasing. What is collocation? Words which go together. What is collocation? Words which go together. Now, connotation. Words are known by the company they keep. What is connotation? CONNOTATION. Words are known by the company they keep. There is a Latin maxim. What is a Latin maxim? Anyone? Just like Sanskrit is the mother of Indian languages, which language is the mother of English? It is Latin, right? So it is called Latin maxim. Please write down. Nocitur a sauces. NOSCITUR. Nocitur space a space sauces. SOCIIS. So what is the maxim? Nocitur a sauces. What does that mean? It means words are known by the company they keep. So Harsha, KR Harsha, did your mother ask you when you used to go out in your school days with someone?
Yes, sir.
Who is that? Or she said, oh, it's okay. Did your mother wonder or did she query whom you're going out with?
Yeah, she was querying.
Yes. She was worried? Why? Why can't you go out with anyone?
Like, she was worried a bit about surroundings.
Because if Harsha goes out with the right people, you have to hang around with people who are better than you. Why?
We may learn good things.
Yes. And you will be identified in that group. And if you go around with bad guys, what will happen? People will identify you with the group. Means people are known by the company they keep, isn't it? Yes. Just like people are known by the company they keep, words are also known by the company the word keeps. Right? Let's look at the word premium. If I ask you to describe the word premium, suppose if I ask Harmanjeet Kaur, yes, Harmanjeet, can you tell me what is premium? So suppose Harmanjeet says that it was my mother's birthday recently and I bought a premium sari for my mother's birthday. So what is the meaning of the word premium?
Like it was very expensive.
It was of good quality. So when you are buying something of premium at a premium, it's usually the quality. Now, if I ask Prerna, what is premium? She will say that I just paid the premium, insurance premium of my car yesterday. Now, what is the word premium? It is a revenue expense. And if I ask the same question to Subhash AL, yes, Subhash, what is premium? Subhash will say, yesterday my father bought State Bank of India shares, 100 rupees shares at 140 rupees. That is 40 rupees premium. Oh, Subhash, that is very expensive. Does he have to pay this every year? No. Premium on purchase of shares is once in a lifetime or probably once in a decade. Because my father is not going to buy this share again and again. He bought it once. Oh, then it's a capital expense? Yes. So the word premium could mean quality, it could mean revenue expense, or it could mean capital expense. How? Yes. How do we know? What is the meaning?
Based on the usage.
Based on the word,
Usage in a sentence.
based on the words around which, with whom this word hangs around with. Isn't it true? So words are known by the company they keep. That is nocitur sauces. The same rule is used when somebody is doing something illegal and that person belongs to a very powerful, influential family. He says, I didn't do it, my lord. He looks at that person, the judge, he knows what to do. He said, okay, all right, just leave him. And then he says to the bailiff, make sure that Inspector X keeps a watch on him. Right? So that person will be washed over. And next time after 6 months, that same guy was found in a satta den, means a gambling den at one part of Mumbai. And then he is again caught. What will the same judge do? He will just write nocitur sausage, put him behind bars for 6 months. So what was his fault? Hanging around with the wrong people all the time. So if you hang around with bad people, you are part of them. You will be penalized. Just like that, words are also known by the company they keep. And that is what is connotation. It is something a bit difficult to understand. So if you are writing something, you must have proper lexical resource. Lexical resource means wide range of vocabulary. Number 2, synonyms. Number 3, paraphrasing. Number 4, collocation. Number 5, connotation. If you fulfill all these 5 criterias, then you can get band 7. Otherwise, you will get band 6 or 6.5 at the most. If you have a younger sister or a mentor who has appeared for IELTS a year back or maybe 5-6 years back, they will tell you, oh, IELTS, we studied for 2 days, we gave the exam, we got band 8. It's no longer that way. It's no longer so easy. You know that. Now, the countries where we go to, there's already a huge crowd of students from my country. Do you know that? Yes, why did USA be tough on Indian students? Because there are lakhs and lakhs of Indian students in US. But still there is a opportunity for those students who are premium. So how do you become premium student? By a good band score. And it's not as easy it was. 10 years back, we used to teach IELTS 2 hours. 8 years back, we started teaching 2 days. 6 years back, we started teaching 1 week. 4 years back, well, during pandemic, we taught for 2 weeks. 2 years back, we taught for 3 weeks, 21 days. Today, 29 classes are not enough. Why? Because we have to make you perfect. A few years back, just knowing 200 vocabulary, which were high frequency word, was enough. Today, even 3,000 words, 3 to 4,000 words, words which you have never practiced or you do not know, those words are just good enough. So, day by day, the exam is becoming more and more, yes, challenging. Not difficult, challenging. Right? And you have to read it at a good speed. That's why I talked about speed reading. Didn't I talk about speed reading on Saturday? Right? Next important parameter. Please write parameter number 2, grammatical range and accuracy. What is the next important parameter? Grammatical range and accuracy. How do you spell grammatical? GRAMMATICAL. Grammatical range, RANGE, and accuracy. The first point under grammatical range and accuracy is subject-verb agreement. Number 1 is subject-verb agreement. It's pretty easy. Shweta plays cricket. Shweta is a simple subject, right? Plays is a plural form of the word. When you have simple subject, you have plural verb. Shweta plays. But then when you add another person, Shweta and Rahul, now it becomes compound subject. Did you get it? Shweta plays cricket. Shweta is a simple subject. So you have got plural verb, plays. But when you add another subject, it becomes Shweta and Rahul means compound subject, and then you have got singular verb. Shweta and Rahul play cricket. Isn't that interesting? So you already know it, but still it's tricky, right? If I ask you the plural of lie, can you tell me the plural of lie?
Lies.
First, you have to ask me, do you mean to say talking about truth or lying down on bed? Isn't that right? You didn't ask me. How do you know that I mean lying to someone? I was talking about I lie on my bed. Is that wrong? What does that mean? I lie on my bed. That means I don't lie on the floor. What is the plural of lie?
Lies.
How do I say he? What will be the verb of I lie on my bed? He
Lays on the bed.
lays on the bed. They
Lie on the bed.
got it? You see how I know you are an expert in English, but did you see how confused we can get, Asha? We know a lot of words, we know a lot of things in our life. Are we able to use it? I know there are a lot of students who are attending this class who have got very good English. Your English might be better than me. But can you use everything that you know? Are you using? You've got a vast knowledge, but are you using it? Right. So even if you know it, you need to use it. It's better if you don't know much, but you know how to use it. Do you agree? What happened during a war with the neighbors? You know what happened? India had the old, very old plane called the net. It was 40 years old and it was used 30 years back. Net, right? It was a small bomber plane. And our neighbor had a very advanced plane bought from US because they were chamchas of US. At that time we went. And you know what happened? Our pilots were expert in using net, which was very old technology. And those guys, our neighbors, did not practice. You know what happened during the war? Some of them crashed without us doing anything. They just went up and came down. Why? Because they never had the time to practice the advanced aircrafts. And our pilots were expert, so they shot them down. And this really hurt the people who gave them as presents to that particular country. That means if you have some tools with you, you need to be an expert user of those tools. Another example, weird examples I have to give you. Well, I sometimes train as mixed martial arts. Well, I was doing it ever since I was in US police. I still practice. And I'm teaching a team of Indian girls for a tournament. So there was this team from North. The team from North, the girls are taller, they are stronger. And I was actually coach for Maharashtra, where the girls are shorter. And they are short, but they are quite active. And in the previous few fights, the Maharashtra girls always used to lose from the North, the girls from the North, because they were powerful. You know what we did? We taught them only one technique, because in mixed martial arts, there are so many techniques. So we taught them only one punch, that is called reverse punch. We said, okay, you practice reverse punch. They said, we are getting bored. I said, no, you do it. You do it 1,000 times. You do it 10,000 times. Oh my God, they started hating us, the coach. And it was the day of the tournament. Always our girls used to get beaten up in the first round. The same thing happened. Their best came and knocked off our average fighter. And then the girls who were good at it, we sent them. And we said, just look at their solar plexus and hit as hard as you can, as if it's a wall. You know what happened? The tall girls came, and our Maharashtra, the girls who were of smaller height, they went in and connected at the solar plexus, and the tall girls went down. And it was the first time where Maharashtra was with equal score with the North. Why? The girls from North, they practice flying kicks, they practice spinning kicks, like in the movies. But our Maharashtra girls, they only knew one thing. They didn't know anything else. Only get inside and knock them with the reverse punch. Only one technique. That's why they won. Why did they win? Anyone? Because when you do too many things, can you master them? No. When you practice your basics, you become strong. So what is your basics when you're practicing verbal skills? It's your vocabulary and grammar. If you are using too many fancy techniques, they will not give you a score. You need to use just a few correct words to hit the nail on its head. You need to practice just a few part of grammatical range to hit the nail on its head. And that is subject-verb agreement. Did you get it? It's not that simple, but you can master it. Next important one is prepositional phrase. Write down. Prepositional phrase. Example. Under the chair. Write it fast. On the table. Behind the door. Across the road. Beyond my imagination. Did you write it? Under the chair. On the table. Behind the door. Across the road. Beyond my imagination. So what is a prepositional phrase? Now write. A prepositional phrase starts with a preposition, ends with a noun. What is a prepositional phrase? It starts with a preposition, ends with a noun. Let's see. Under the chair. Under is the preposition, chair is the noun. On the table. On is the preposition, table is the noun. Behind the door. Behind is the preposition, door is the noun. Across is the preposition, road is the noun. Beyond is the preposition, imagination is the noun. Did you get it? Next, participle phrase. Why use all this? Well, you have to make yourself unique. If you don't use these, you don't get band score. Right? These are basics. Participle phrase, there are two types. This you must have read in your 3rd or 4th grade of your school. What is a participle phrase? Well, there is a present participle and past participle. What is present participle? Running, swimming, reading, writing, cruising. Words which are ending with ing are called present participle. Isn't it? So, what is past participle? So, what will be the past participle of running? Run. Skipping. You know, skipping rope. Skipping is present past participle. What is past? Skipped. Yes. Ed. Breathing. Breathed. Is that right? Reading. Read. Singing.
Sang.
Sang. So are you able to see that past participle could be ending with ed, which are regular ones, and the ones which do not end with ed are called irregular participles. Do you remember? How do you remember this? Let's use a typical example. You know lady crocodiles? Do you know lady crocodiles?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, crocodiles, the females, lady crocodiles. They love to eat poodles. Yeah. Recently, near Chennai, a lot of crocodiles, they came out after the thunderstorm and they start eating the dogs, the cute ones also. So the lady crocodiles love to eat little poodles. You know that cute little dog? So how does she prepare for it? Write down. The tasty poodle. Yeah, don't think about it like that. It's just a, metaphor. The tasty poodle. We are looking from the point of view of the crocodile who is very hungry. The tasty poodle simmered in the pot, comma, boiling in swamp water. Obviously, the crocodile will not have access to filtered water. What does the crocodile use? Swamp water. The tasty poodle simmered in the pot, boiling in swamp water, comma, and garnished with lemon juice and garlic, right? It lay awaiting the crocodile to have her dinner. So here actually the idea was to, get you to understand how a present participle can it be used with a past participle. So again, you have to find if there is a mistake in this and reframe the sentence. What is the idea? The idea is to use present participle with past participle. And can you do this? Got it? Next, very interesting. Write down modifiers. Modifiers. How do you spell it? Modifiers?
MODIFIERS.
Correct. MODIFIERS. Modifiers. How many types of modifiers are there, Humera?
No idea.
There are two types of modifiers. Write down. Misplaced modifier and number two, dangling modifier. So if you have ever learned functional English, in Maharashtra we have got this subject called functional English, probably in Pune and in different cities, for first year and second year students of engineering. Functional English. And in that, you are taught what is a modifier. So modifiers are of two types. Number one is misplaced modifier. Number two is dangling modifier. So I'll explain you the first one. The second one is in homework. The first one, please write the example of misplaced modifier. So basically, what is a modifier? Modifier is a group of words which points at a subject. What is a modifier? It's a group of words. It is a phrase which points at a subject or a thing in the sentence. So please write down the example of misplaced modifier. Rotting down the cellar, rotting, R-O-T-T-I-N-G, rotting down the cellar. What does that mean? In US, you have got houses, A-line houses made of wood, isn't it? Because it's really cold, below zero. So these A-line houses have got a cellar where in the cellar your heating machine is there. vegetables and canned foods are kept in the basement of your house, and you have to go downstairs to get them. And then you stay on the first and second floor, and then top of the house is like this, isn't it? That's called attic. It is the space between this triangular area. What do they keep? In the triangular area of this A-line houses in US, you've got steel wool to keep it warm. And all your warm clothes and extra clothes are kept in the attic. And both are places where you get ghosts. That's how you remember. In Conjuring, you must watch movies if you want to improve your grammar. Conjuring, where does Isabella come from? Attic or from the cellar?
So seller.
Yeah. An Exorcist movie, where does the ghost come from? The attic, right? Anyway, rotting down the cellar, comma, Rahul brought some oranges and kept them on the kitchen table. This is the sentence. Rotting down the cellar, CELLAR, comma, Rahul brought some oranges and kept them on the kitchen table. Full stop. What's the mistake? Which is the modifier? Rotting down the cellar. Did you get it? What does modifier is pointing at? Rahul. Is Rahul rotting down the cellar? Or is it the oranges? The oranges are rotting down the cellar, isn't it? So rotting down the cellar, comma, Rahul, you have to change that. How will you do it? Rotting down the cellar, comma, Rahul brought some oranges and kept them on the kitchen table. Correct it. Anyone? Five seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Come on, guys. Momentum. Time up. Anyone? Let's do it. Rotting down the cellar, comma. What was rotting? Not Rahul. Oranges were rotting. So rotting down the cellar, comma, some oranges were brought up by Rahul and kept on the kitchen table. Please write. How do you fix it? Rotting down the cellar, comma, some oranges were brought up by Rahul and kept on the kitchen table. So what did we fix? We just fixed a misplaced modifier. Got it? Can you give me some more examples of modifiers? Anyone? Quick. Soumya. Oh, Snehal Kukreja. Prerna. Shall I help you, Snehal?
Awaiting the arrival.
Yes, very good. Awaiting her arrival, comma, Snehal was anxiously waiting for her mom.
Awaiting the arrival of my mom, I was anxious.
Yes. Awaiting the arrival of my mom, comma, I was anxious. Very good. Anyone else? Can you use the modifier dancing in the rain? Yes, use the modifier dancing in the rain. Naveen, Sarthak,
Sir,
Lakshmi, Kumar. Yes,
I saw a dog with a broken leg which was dancing in the rain.
okay. You have to say dancing in the rain. The dog with the broken leg was enjoying his freedom. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So dancing in the rain, comma, my sister enjoyed her summer vacation. Or my sister enjoyed her uh, autumn vacation. Did you get it? Can you use the word walking down the aisles? Yes, quickly. Walking down the aisles. Anyone?
Walking down the aisle, she had tears in her eyes.
Yes. Wonderful. Walking down the aisles. So this could be aisles of a international airplane where you have probably on the Qatar Airlines and you're going to Florida, right? Qatar Airlines from India, they take off and it from I think Nagpur, it takes off and it reaches uh, California or Florida, right? So she remembered that her mom was crying when she left. So can you repeat the sentence, Sumera?
Yes, sir. Walking down the aisles, her eyes were filled with tears.
As she remembered her mother, right?
I should have.
Yes, very good.
So even we can say that her wish was fulfilled or something like that. Walking down
Yeah,
the
it
aisle.
was they were tears of happiness. Yes. Okay, very good. All right, so one question to you. What are gerunds? Anyone? What is a gerund? Gerund. Are gerunds all are they ing words? Singing,
Yes.
dancing, playing. Shweta loves dancing. In this sentence, is dancing a present participle or a gerund? See, present participle, they are ing words, and gerund is also an ing word. So please write. Gerunds also play the role of a noun. Gerunds also play similar roles like a noun. So if I say she loves dancing, isn't dancing here working like a noun? Like she loves pancakes, she loves dancing. Did you get it? So even though it's an ing word, isn't it performing like a noun in the sentence? She loves dancing. Got it? So when an ing word behaves like a noun, it is called as a gerund. So check it out. And the question is, what is the difference between present participle and a gerund? Okay. Now, the last concept for today is infinitive. Anyone? This you will explain to us. What is an infinitive? Did you ever hear this? To be or not to be? That's the question. Who said it? Yes, Snail.
Could you
Karthik.
repeat? To be or not to be?
To be or not to be? That's the question.
Mm.
Shakespeare, right? Snehal loves to win. What is to win?
Infinitive.
It's an infinitive. Shweta loves to dance. What is to dance? An infinitive. To read, to play, to sing. These are all infinitives. So when you have a verb attached with the word to, it is an infinitive. Why is it called an infinitive? If I say she loves to sing, did I tell you when? Does she loves to sing in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the night? There's no specified time. That's why it is infinitive. Did you get it? It's forever. She loves to sing. That's it. There's no time frame. There's no limitation. Did you get it? All right, everyone. So, if we are talking about parameters, then let me share with you the last few minutes something that you will really love to see. Do we have a group for you? What is the name of our group? 23rd Jan?
24.
No, 24th Jan. Just a moment. Yeah, probably they haven't made me a member of that group. Okay, tomorrow I'll be part of it. I think today I'm not part of that group. All right. Yeah, because I don't see it. Yeah, let me just show you a band descriptor, all right? And you can take a pic or a screen print. Yes, are you able to see it? This is the public version of the band descriptor for speaking. So you can see that for speaking band descriptors, there are 4 different criterias. What are the criterias? Anyone? First criteria, can you read it?
Fluency and coherence.
Yes, fluency and coherence. That means that there should be no pause. Fluency means what? If you are answering the question while you're speaking, if you pause, then you get less marks. Why? Because you are breaking your fluency. Coherence means you are linking the points properly. If you say something in the beginning and say contradict yourself at the end, then you lose your coherence. These are more important than vocabulary. Yes, because when you're speaking, you may make a mistake of using the wrong word, isn't it? There is no problem of spelling. In writing, you may commit a spelling error. But while speaking, what is important about lexical resource that you use words which are unique and are related to the content that you're talking about. So first parameter, fluency and coherence. Second parameter is lexical resource. Third parameter is, yes, Asha. What is this? Are you able to see my arrow? What is the third parameter? Are you not able to see, Asha?
Yes, sir.
What is the third parameter?
Uses a full range of structures naturally and appropriately. Produces consistently accurate structures apart from slips, characteristic of native speaker speech.
Correct. That is 9-band description of the heading grammatical range and accuracy, right? Yes. Karan, what is the last parameter for speaking?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Can you read the 9-band perspective?
Uses a full range of pronunciation features with precision and subtlety.
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 Okay,
Subtlety.
sorry.
Yeah.
Subtlety. Sustains flexible use of feature throughout and is effortless to understand.
Yes. What is lexical resource? 9-band. Yes, Humera.
Uses vocabulary with full flexibility and precision in all topics. Uses idiomatic language naturally and accurately.
Very good. Prerna. First one. Fluency and coherence. Can you read the 9-band perspective? Prerna.
Speaks fluently with only rare repetition or self-correction. Any hesitation is content-related rather than to find words or grammar.
Correct.
Speaks coherently with fully appropriate cohesive features. Develops topics fully and appropriately.
Very correct. So have you understood the band descriptors for getting a 9-band in speaking skills? And these are universal. The band descriptors which I'm going to share with you, they are the universal band descriptors. So if you read this, you must be able to understand and grade yourself. Suppose if you are getting band 6 and you want to get band 7, what do you have to do? You should know that. Now, if you're getting band 7 and you want to get band 8, this will help you exactly. You can see why you got band 7 or what you have to do to get band 8. Did you understand why these are important? So, there will be a quiz on this. I will send this to you on our WhatsApp. Please go through the band descriptors. There are 5 pages, 2 pages for writing task 1, 2 pages for writing task 2, and 1 page for speaking. So thank you everyone, and as usual I will take your attendance. Oh my god. So it was 63, now there is 58. So please stay till the end so that your name gets in the attendance. All right. The attendance will be submitted to the counselor who recommended you to this class. Got it, everyone? Just a moment. So the first person on this list is Bharat Kumar. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I have a habit to always see who is coming in the class. So kindly inform me if you are unable to attend the class. You just have to drop a message on the WhatsApp number I gave you. All right, everyone? The last person, Zeba Sheikh. A Zoom user, can you change your name? The last one, or is it same? Zeba Sheikh. Xiaomi, your name has been
Zeba Sheikh.
registered. Yes. So next time, please change your name. Okay, everyone? Yes, otherwise I will not have your correct name. So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
All
much.
the
Thank you,
best.
sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you. Good
sir.
night.
Good night. Yeah, if I sleep. Okay, good night. Thank you.